So, hallo, hallo und willkommen zu einem weiteren Gameplay von Life is Strange. Wir waren beim letzten Mal vor dem WC stehen geblieben. Ich bin jetzt schon mal reingegangen. Mal gucken, was kommt. Ja, ich gucke, dass ich nicht so viel kommentiere diesmal. Ihr wollt ja auch was vom Spiel mitkriegen und vom Spiel sehen. Mal schauen.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Nein! Hey!
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Okay.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay. Cool.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Still
Max
the same
is so
stupid
far
picture.
ahead of that. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You
Okay.
are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
So, und jetzt nochmal, ich schaue hier jetzt nochmal alles an.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Okay, das
Even
Foto
if you're
hier kann ich
submitting
nicht
your
mehr
photo
machen.
for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Nice answer, Max.
See the dilemma?
Are you okay? You look pale.
I just worked
Kate,
so hard and shot no shirt.
did we talk at all today?
This is the first time.
I just
What's wrong?
really think every
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Sure.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Okay.
I also want everybody to know that
Also, ich
this
kann jetzt
photographic
alles
pose
in dem Sinne
not
nochmal
for
machen.
What are you waiting for? Go!
What are you waiting for? Okay. Davor habe ich
Everybody
auch mit
should have
allen
that
geredet.
I only.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
Oh.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Press Control. Was? Press Control to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Okay. Ja, aber das kann ich ja nicht. Ah. Ah, okay. Ah, das ist ja cool. Ja, stand. Nein, 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 nein!
Think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ah, okay, sehr
I'm on
geil.
top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, ist natürlich cool. ich glaube, ich kann hier jetzt nichts mehr machen. Ich schaue jetzt einfach raus.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ja, bevor ich auch mit ein.
Yo, Daniel. Don't even tease.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do
No,
with
Max, they can't save that girl in the bathroom.
you suck?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Coole Schuhe jetzt
I
an.
washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to
Ja,
do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it
of
open.
to control me.
wo ist hier?
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Sehr geil,
lift
ich
your
kann das
punk
auch
ass, would
währenddessen
Get that
zurückspulen.
gun away from me, psycho!
they? Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I guess would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Okay, okay, ich gehe weiter zurück.
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people. Go away.
Shit.
Don't
Okay.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Don't wander around here. Get on outside. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh Gott, was mache ich denn jetzt? Ja, ist Bug eigentlich.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Oh Gott.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Okay, dann gehen wir mal zurück.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Hide the truth, schauen wir mal.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Oh.
Now get outside with class. Please.
Okay,
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
ja. Erzähl mir die Wahrheit, weil das ist echt blöd. Speak.
You look a little stressed out.
Ich skipp's mal, das hat ihr jetzt schon gehört.
I just saw Nathan Prescott.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Nein, das habe ich mir die Wahrheit gesagt. Schauen wir mal.
With Nathan Prescott to the front office. Thank you.
Oh, it's missing persons poster. Look.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Ja,
I wonder what happened to her.
ich wundere mich auch, was mit ihr passiert ist. Oh, cool, der am Spiel. Ah, Football. Hallo?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Ja.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Ja. Klar, aber ich will... Also, blöd eigentlich, ja. Taugt mir jetzt nicht so.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Ich lauf über die Frau drüber. Ja.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Was ist ja ein Arsch?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're hot. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No, Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us, and I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay. Habe ich hier jetzt eine Karte? Sorry. Ach, schon wieder neue Pages. Okay. Neue Leute. Oh, ein SMS. Nein, ist schon dead. Nee. Achso, ich war nur drauf. Ups. Okay, machen wir weiter. Entschuldigung.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Nice. Kann ich jetzt? Ah, ich kann jetzt auch zurückspulen. Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hey, was soll das jetzt? Okay, gehen wir zurück. Okay. nochmal mit ihr.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too
Okay, ich probiere es noch einmal. Entschuldigung, ich will ja mit dem Ding fliegen, um ehrlich zu sein.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes.
This is neither. Do you...
Weapon, right?
You...
Okay, sorry. Das funktioniert also gar nicht. Schade.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
High Fly B400. Ah! Warren SMS. Hey, sir. Very late into the... Oh Gott, hallo! Ich medium a lot, looking cool, we see. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, ich will auch noch mit den... Ja, schön. Ich will auch noch mit den anderen ein bisschen reden. Chillen hier.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
So. Schauen wir noch ein bisschen weiter.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Stella? Kann mit Stella reden? Ja.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Okay.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Kann ich nachher mit dir reden?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Also ich laufe jetzt halt hier ein bisschen rum, schauen wir mal alles an.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ja, gut, also wenn man das nicht weiß, war Robert Kappa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit,
Mann,
Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Sehr cool. Okay. Kann man jetzt hier nur eine Seite machen. Aha, okay. Spieken wir nochmal
Hi,
durch.
Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Okay. Kann ich nochmal mit dir reden? Okay.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Okay, da gehe ich jetzt mal nicht hin.
Clever.
Oh, reden wir mit Luke.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong, bro?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Nein, nein, ich kenne ihn. Ich kenne dich nicht.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Okay.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Ja, schau mal, was ist, wenn ich sage, ich habe gebastelt. Das ist natürlich ganz cool, dass man das alles nachschauen kann.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like...
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
Uh-oh.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Okay, es hat anscheinend keine Konsequenzen. Lassen wir es mal so.
Clever. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'll be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Also diese Rachel,
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
ja, sieht gut
Best
aus.
portrait ever.
Kann ich mal ein Foto davon machen? This action will have consequence. Okay.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if
Ja
you
gut,
want.
aber das ist mir jetzt egal. Ich wünsche jetzt Porträt. Justin. Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Diese Rachel.
You mean Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Can't go that way.
Oh! Okay, dann schaue ich mal noch kurz, was da hinten ist. Da geht's wieder rein, oder?
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
So.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Die Bibelstudie. Ah, ist die da drin, oder was? Oh, ich kann nicht rein.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Schön, das Bild. Ja, okay. Dann stoppe ich hier mal. Ist hier immer ein bisschen länger geworden. Also ich kann da noch ein Foto machen vielleicht. Graffiti.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew,
Zigarettenstummel.
gross. At least switch to E6.
Ja, okay. Dann stoppe ich das jetzt hier mal. Danke fürs Zuschauen. War jetzt ein bisschen viel rumgelaufen, ich weiß schon, aber ja, mein Gott. So ist es halt in solchen Spielen, ja, das kennt man ja. Ich hoffe, ihr schaut den nächsten Teil auch wieder an. Wenn wir jetzt diesen Walden treffen. Genau. Dann gehe ich schon mal zu den Dormitorys, zu den Schlafräumen. Und ja, wir hören uns später. Danke fürs Zuschauen.